Good morning, everybody. We're down on the 18th fairway. This is our end of October update. We wanted to bring you up to date on a few things since it's almost the end of October and we were telling everybody November 1 we wanted to be open by. Thanks to Helene and Milton, that's no longer a possibility. I can give you a range. I can't pin down pretty much the exact day yet. We still have an awful lot of work to do, but I'm going to say the range would be December 1 to December 15th. Sometime in there we should be open. We are moving on to the back nine. We've moved into the cleaning up of the back nine this week, so it'll be the end of next week when we're finished with the back nine cleanup. So that means the hurricanes have cost us about 4 weeks. That's our work making the course look nicer, getting the pine straw out, getting the beds out, fine-tuning the bunkers, cleaning out the bunkers. That's all stuff we haven't been able to do because we've been cleaning up the back nine. We also have large tree cutting that has to be done before we open because we can't have tree cutters and golfers on the same course at once, especially with the trucks full of cut trees moving in and out of the course. There's possibility we might have to fix some ruts. We have to get our driving range net put back up. There's just a lot still going on that has to be done because once again, we will have spent a month not doing any of that stuff. So nobody wants this open faster than I do. Nobody wants it open faster than you all do that are watching this video, but it looks like the range would be December 1 to December 15th. So what's that mean for you? The Paradise card we bought you expires the end of October. The good news is you're going to be getting an email from Michelle saying, we've got a new Paradise card coming your way. Now it's just the Paradise card. It won't be some of the little coupons and everything that go with it, but just the Paradise card. And it's the same as any other Paradise card. Whenever they normally go out in June, maybe it is, you can use it all the way till then. It's good all the way through, not just till when we reopen. Questions about the scorecard? We're waiting for a temporary rating from the FSGA. We'll get scorecards printed. The yardages have been measured from the midpoint of the tee box to the midpoint of the green because that's how you measure a golf course. That way, half the time you're playing a shorter course, half the time you're playing a longer course, but midpoint of the tee to midpoint of the green. And we picked up from the back tees, we picked up 100 yards, so we're about 6750 from all the way back now, from where the number one tees is what we're calling them. The number one tees will be. We're about 6750. Just remember that you've got a few more fairway bunkers. You have some bunkers short of the greens, and you've got some difference in the contours of the greens. So I believe the course is going to play a little more difficult, especially for those of you that have every putt memorized. Oh, it's a cup out on the left from here. I've been here 100 times. Well, that green changed, so it'll be a little different for you. The FSGA will be out here probably in April or May to do a full rating of the golf course. So the temporary rating will go away at that time, and the normal rating will come in sometime in April or May. And the temporary rating is fine for posting scores. It's the one to use. We've had some questions about the back nine and what happened during Milton. There was water on the back nine, but it went down quickly. We did have a lot of trees down, as I said, mainly on the front nine, but we've got some significant big trees down on the back side also. How about 15 and 17 fairways? Those are paspalum, and they were sprigged at the very end. They actually look pretty good. We're fertilizing them heavy, and I would say 60, 70%, maybe even 80% of each fairway is totally filled in. But we do have some areas that we have to work on a little bit, probably with a little bit of sod to fill in. Our new golf carts will be showing up about mid-November. We originally had them for October 10th, and we bumped it back till mid-November. Part of the reason was the opening date for the golf course. The other part is Zach has got an awful lot of supplies for the restaurant in the cart shed, and also Dennis has his maintenance equipment in the cart shed. So we don't have any room at this point for the golf carts. For those of you that haven't heard, construction on the clubhouse is going very quickly now. I believe Walt did a video with Zach yesterday, so you should watch for that. So I know the news about the golf course isn't the most positive or really what you want to hear, but in terms of how the course is going to open, I think the conditions are going to be fine. It's going to be very playable. The greens are going to be good. Everything is looking up from there. And I know you want it open, just trust me, nobody wants it open more than me. And the only thing holding it back was the back-to-back hurricanes. We were on schedule to be open and would have been open, but Mother Nature had other thoughts. So use that Paradise card, keep working on your golf game, and once we really announce a grand opening date, be sure to call in and get your tee time, because just think about it. The first person that posts a score will have the course record. It may only last till the next foursome, but you will be a course record holder. So keep that in mind, and we look forward to getting you out here. Hope everything's going well, and Walt and I will keep in touch.